So yeah, like I was telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like I was telling y'all, they let Ruben and Eddie sell dope. You know what I'm saying? But Eddie, they snitch. So as long as they friends and family, and everybody Eddie sell dope to, fuck with the police. So who Eddie pushing it to? Other niggas that fuck with the cops. That's why he could push so fast, because they ain't fucking with them. So as long as Eddie and them can sell dope, they friends and family get first dibs on it, everybody happy. Everybody happy. Like I told Ruben, they gonna give you enough for you to be Youngstown rich. You know, you could go out to Dublin and Columbus, you know, Westerville, Boardman, Canfield, Poland, but you ain't got no real money, motherfucker. You got enough to intermingle with them societies where they got $500,000 houses, you know, $250,000, you know what I'm saying, $250,000 houses, you know, $1 million houses. You can go off with them motherfuckers and mingle with them, but you ain't got no private jet though. You ain't invited to that private jet club, multiple private jets club, private helicopters club. You ain't invited to that shit. You got invited to the little small peon shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? So, like July, August of 08, he was fucking with the police. Robert still gets sentenced to 4 years in prison, get raped in the penitentiary. Eddie laughing in his face. Eddie and them actually trying to puppet me, have me say this shit like I'm dogging my family. He trying to check me, but he ain't checking Eddie for trying to use mysticism and shit. I hear the nigga voice. But Ruben playing with the police, because Ruben and Eddie playing with each other. But see, Ruben figured, well, when Robert get out, after doing that 4 years, he'd know how to act. But peep how they did his brother. After they raped him, after they had him sucking their dicks, busting nuts in his mouth, raped him and shit, they had him, this wasn't a one-time thing, they did it continuously. Then they gave him a judicial release. And Ruben said, these my niggas, they let my brother out when I asked. They let my brother out when I asked and let my brother out. Then they gave him a judicial release, and all these white motherfuckers laughing in his face. But everybody they sell dope to, they snitches and they friends and family. This nigga a bitch. And he setting his brothers up, then he set me up to get attacked. But they let him sell dope all over. And Joe Biden gonna let him sell dope in Pittsburgh and Pennsylvania and all over. Make sure he don't go down. Because Ruben, you can have your fun, your run, because you helped put me in there. But they sacrificed his brother. But Ruben was talking to Biden and the white motherfuckers, thinking he was crossing over, like he doing politics. Because Joe Biden, after 8 years of Obama, the country was tired of Obama. Joe Biden couldn't beat Trump. So that was it. Robert was his excuse to fall back and let Hillary run. Now they had to wait for me to get out to say what I said about Trump, to swing the people in his favor. And Ruben walking around laughing like it's funny. I can play politics too, and it makes sense in him and his niggas' heads. But to hit your brother with that mental disability makes sense. But to hit that white woman who perfectly healthy that set your brother up don't make sense. To hit that cop that's perfectly healthy that set your brother up don't make sense. Y'all niggas picking shots, and y'all do that shit all over the country. Even Ruben picks shots because he's a bitch. Now peep this shit. Now peep what the fuck went down. And this nigga, he could play part, he a bitch. All of them was in on it. And he can't go nowhere, he can't do shit. They gave him enough to keep his mouth closed. You know what I'm saying? He making like, I'm fucking with the Arabs, I'm selling heroin. Him and Eddie and them fucking with all them, selling dope all over. Because the Mexicans sell the heroin and shit. So he thinking I'm gonna get Ronald on the page because you fucking what I got going on. This nigga a bitch, and Eddie a bitch too. Eddie bragging through me about what they did to his brother. You know what I'm saying? I hear Eddie's voice telling me to say this shit. So I'm saying this shit to let Ruben know that Eddie trying to brag through me about how he had his brother set up and raped and calling Ruben a bitch in his face. And Ruben ain't doing shit. He busting me upside my head though. He smacking me, busting my nose. He ain't smack Eddie and bust his nose. He ain't smack Butter and bust his nose. He ain't smack Eddie's sister and bust her nose. He ain't smack none of them fucking cops and bust their nose. But he's smacking his brother and busting his nose though. And setting his other brother up to get raped in the joint because he chasing pussy in the check.